Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's share this live. Welcome to Leonard's House of Light and Positivity. Come on in, take your shoes off, converse with your other brothers and sisters of the light. Whatever knowledge they give you, do your own research. Just the right side. Whatever knowledge I give you, do your own investigation. I'm going to give you food for your soul, your spirit, your mind, your body, and your emotions. Now, if you checked out my video for this week, we want to talk about love. And not just love for someone else, but love for yourself. Give that love that you will give to someone else. Give that love to you. Shower yourself with gifts, wishes, and promises of love. Treat yourself for a trip, clothes, dinner, and get that edible food for love for yourself. Because love for yourself will set you free like a bird flying with the breeze. It would also clothe you with the comfort of the tree, the grass, anything nature can bring into being. Love yourself by respecting yourself. Respect your soul, your spirit, your body, your emotions. Don't let anyone disrespect you because that's not loving you how you respect them by loving them. When it's time to leave, get up and go. Don't stay and let the bee sting you. So, loving yourself is loving and knowing what really love is. And that true love can not only come from external, but it must come from within. Love yourself. Love your soul, your spirit, your mind, your body. And take care of that temple because it's all connected. It lets you know when something is wrong and it lets you know when something is good. So the poem for tonight is true love, is that unconditional love. And that's within. Thank you for the rose. So when you find it within, it exudes outwardly. And then you'll attract that one that is for you, to love you. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the rose. Okay, let's call for upon the ancestors. We call upon you, the divine source of light of the universe, the primary creator, Salini Nanini, Mother of the universe, Joshua, Jeremiah, guardian angels, spiritual guides, dream friends, ancestors, Holy Spirit, and spiritual animal totem. Saint Anthony, Saint Jude, Saint Joseph, Saint Bernadette Bekiki, Saint Michael, Saint Expedite, Raphael, Gabriel, Anubis, Horus, Thor, Ptah, Artemis the dragon, and Terramaya. We call upon you to give the answers to these questions that's going to be presented tonight. And we thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's start. Thank you for the rose. Okay, Mississippi, thank you. Mississippi 9834 just got the number 2 gift badge. Thank you. That's NAKAYA Powell. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you, Miss Carter. Ducey 57. Anything for me, please. There's something wrong with your car here. I'm picking up. What's wrong with the steering wheel? It's not turning. So it's not turning fast. So you should have automatic. So that tells me your power steering fluid is low and it needs to be put back in your car. That's what I have for you. Simply but, thank you. Thank you. Simply but just got the number 1 gift badge. Congratulations. Thank you for the rose. Let's share this live, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Miss Carter. Congratulations, Miss Carter. Lit up rose and okay, gift gallery. Thank you for the rose. Glamour got the life. Anything for me. Now, when I was talking there, I'm getting some problems here with my throat. So that tells me your throat chakra, thank you for the rose, is blocked. And someone doesn't want you to say something, but you need to say it. Don't hold it in. Get it out. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the heart. Corey, been life coach and music. Corey, what does Spirit wants me to know? I see some money coming to you, Corey. Now, with this money, you're going to have to pay some of your outstanding debts. Don't put that off. So pay that. Because if you pay it now, you'll be able to get more money if you need it. So I see some money coming to you. Pay those outstanding debts. If you pay it, your credit will still be good and you'll be able to get more money. Okay, Corey? Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the heart, Miss Carter. Hell of a rebel. Just got the number 3 gift badge. Congratulations. Thank you for the rose. 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 B star, anything for me. I see some painting. So are you going to do some painting or some redecorating in your house? I'm getting the living room and I'm getting some part of the kitchen. So I see some renovation being done here between now and August. Barbara Brooks, good grand evening. Anything for me? I'm getting some issue on my left side here in the shoulder area. Is there, you've been sleeping on the wrong side, and this is causing some problem with your shoulder. So we should not sleep on the right side. Sleep on the left side of your body. That'd be helpful for you. But I see some problems here with your left shoulder, right here, and in the back. So I need you to get some organic castor oil, cold pressed. Make sure it's organic, certified, and you got a glass bottle, and massage that 3 times a week. And you don't have to put a lot on it, just but massage it deep inside of it. Okay, Miss Brooks? Kevin Jones. Kiva Jones, Kevia. Grand evening. Silk Fox has my grandmother read my messages on Facebook. Yes, she has. Miss Carter, grand evening. Hi, Lynn. Is there anything my guys are trying to tell me? Thank you. Yes, it's a number that you've been wanting to play. Now play it. Play it with a 3-digit straightened box. Play it with a 4-digit straightened box. You'll have some money coming in. Okay? Miss Carter. Elaine, is love coming to me? Thank you for the rose. Love will come to you when you start loving yourself, when you raise your vibration, when you start putting other people, when you start putting yourself before other people, when you start choosing peace and yourself. And you got to go internally and do the shadow work. Go to the darkness. Before anything was done on this planet, there was darkness. And from darkness, it came light. So you have to go into that darkness. And from that darkness, you will bring the light. Thank you for the rose, because you're going to balance the darkness and the light. Thank you for the rose. The darkness cannot exist without the light. This is the yin and the yang. Thank you for the rose. Then you come out a new person. Then your vibration is higher. Then you attract that same person on that same vibration. If you don't do the work, you're going to stay in that low vibration, which is the 3 Ds below the solar plex, below the heart. The solar plex is one of that, the sacral chakra, and the root chakra. So we have to rise above those 3 Ds. And that is what they talk about, rising from the 3D to the 5th dimension. It's not a physical move, it's a conscious move. Someone's going to be left behind because the new earth has already begun. So we have been separated. The ones in the higher vibration continue to vibrate and raise the consciousness. Now, the ones on the lower vibration will have to catch up, or they're just not going to work through the work and stay in that low vibration until they expire. Thank you for the rose. So Elaine Hendrick, that is when love will come. I just mentioned in my introduction poem, love. It's only going to come when you go look inside, because that's where the true love is at, loving you. And then you attract someone else who's loving themselves too. Let's share this live. 1 question per person. If you want additional question, you will go to my Linktree link, where you will see my Cash App, and please read the Cash App disclaimer. 1 question for $10. You can check my Cash App, or thank you for the heart, or my PayPal link. Please leave your name, your telephone number, or your name and email address. Anything below $10, thank you for the rose, will be considered a gift. Anything that is not person that does not leave their proper information to contact them will consider a gift too. If you want to join my live subscriber stream, which is every first Friday in the month, the next one will be July the 5th at 9 p.m. 2024. It's $9.99 a month, reoccurring, open form, limited question, and a chance to win a drawing value at $40 for a 15-minute reading. Okay? Corey Ben Life Coach the Music. What? Love Child, Rita, anything for me? Now, Rita, I'm getting some issues with my throat here. Is there some issues here with you swallowing? Do you have problems swallowing? Or are you eating your food too fast? Do you have problems of it being causing some kind of a obstruction that causes that you can't breathe? That's what I'm getting. Are you eating your food or talking too much while you're eating? And this is causing obstruction and cause you to choke or need water. So I need you to eat your food slowly. Love Child. T. Shemaine, anything for me? I'm getting some issues here with your energy level. I'm picking up that your iron level is low. So you need to get some iron vitamins or some B12 or B6. This will help you in getting what you need as far as energy. Because I get a lot of tiredness. You're getting sleep, but you're not being rested. Okay, what's the next between? What's next between Leon and me? Shonda, what is next between Leon and me? The separation will do you both good. You'll have a chance to check and review if you want to stay in this relationship. And I feel that you will not stay. Lovely Erica, anything for me? I'm getting some issue about a house, something about a fence. Do you want to put up a fence or you want to repair a fence? That's what I'm getting. Something about putting a fence, having privacy. Erica, Lillian Swim, I've been urinating a lot. Is it because of the spiritual attack I have received, or do I need to talk to my doctor? Well, if you're urinating a lot, then you're intaking a lot of fluid. And so that fluid is not going anywhere. It's stationary. So that's why. And when it starts moving, because it's so much, it's coming out a lot. But I would go to the doctor and see if he can give you some water pills. Because I also see your feet and your ankles swollen. So you have too much water. You're retaining too much water. DK, what's coming next for me? I'm getting some issues here. What's wrong with your breast? Is there some pain? I'm getting some pain shooting through there. I want you to check that. I want you to get a thorough self-examination. And if you see any lumps there, before you let them do anything, get some organic castor oil in a glass bottle, cold pressed, and make sure it's certified organic. And massage it in that area. So whatever's in there, it can shrink it and pull it out. Come on, let's share this live, ladies and gentlemen. Elaine Henry. How can we do that? Hell of a rebel. What does Spirit have for me? Thank you. Go on and start preparing for this trip, because you're going to go on this trip and you're going to have a really good time. And don't go on the trip and run everywhere, every day. Just sit and relax. Thank you for the rose. Robin, how does Artemis really feel about me? He is confused. He don't know what he feels. Thank you for the rose. Also, he's He's trying to rush into another relationship and he hasn't fully healed from the relationship that he was in. So take your time with him. He wants to push forward right away, but then he stepped back. So he doesn't know what he wants. He's confused. Okay? Robin, simply butter. Butter. Ivory, anything for me. Ivory, have you been invited to a wedding? And I'm picking up the you don't you don't know what you want to wear. But I see you're eventually going to wear something with the shoulder dress, like the shoulders and something down here, and the shoulders are out. I feel that's the dress you're going to decide what you're going to wear. And I also, they're telling me to tell you to wear a shawl with that. Okay? Simply, but love child. One question per person. Miss Carter's in the heart. Thank you, Miss Carter. Let's share this live. SHAUNDA. Anything for me, please? I'm getting your feet, particularly the heels. What's wrong with your heels? I'm getting some tingling in there. So I need you to go to a reflexologist or get a foot massage with a different attachment. And I want you to put some witch hazel in there. Get organic witch hazel and put in there. Put some of the green rubbing alcohol in there and let the jet stream and the heat massage your feet. And your feet, particularly the heel, will feel better. Sydney 21083. Thank you for the road. Anything for me, please, and thank you. Are you looking for some pictures to put somewhere? So I see you getting some pictures, and I see you putting them up. I see you are doing some changing in the room. You're a person like to move furniture around, and that's good because a place should not have the same energy. So by moving furniture around and rearranging it, you're taking out the stale energy out, what they call the chi, and bringing in new chi by moving the energy around. See, energy has to move and refocus itself. It cannot be stagnated. Okay. Reina Sanchez, grand evening to you. What do you see for Samir and I? I see the relationship getting much better. I see because you had a talk and you communicate in a positive way with him, so things are working out better for you. Okay, that's it. Willie Ford, what for me? The problems with your feet is beginning to subside. So every day you're going to feel a new movement in your feet that you couldn't do before because of the issue you're having. Your feet and your leg is getting better. But I need you to put your feet up when you're sitting because it's definitely got something to do with the blood circulation. I also need you to cut out all dairy and cheese. Moonlight, is it a good idea to visit my family on my birthday? If you want to go visit them, go visit them. But if they start any chaos, any toxic behavior, leave. Because I pick up, they always start something. I also pick up a woman that likes to signify because she's jealous and her health is beginning to fail. Keisha, folks, hi, any message for me? Are you having issues with your hair? I pick up hair falling out. So that tells me you're in a stressful situation that's being caused by your job. You're being overworked. You better release it, baby. It ain't worth it. Come on, let's share this live, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Chocolate Angel 1987. Thank you for the rose. Anything for me tonight? Thank you. Oh, here's my cup. I see you changing jobs between September and November. I see you changing jobs. Alley Cat 920. Allison, anything for me? I see the problem with your hips and your sciatic nerve is improving because you're doing stretching exercising and you're moving around. You're not sitting down. So continue those exercises. Allison. EMUTA. Mimi. Mimi. Anything for me, please? You have a health issue here that you're getting some treatment for. But you need to do your own research. Okay? Because they are only looking at the symptoms. You want to look at what is causing it and how to eliminate it. So you're doing your own research in this health issue. Also, I pick up that you do not want to use a lot of those chemicals. So you're moving more to alternative medicine, okay, with this health issue. And I see that you see a difference in that than the chemicals, because the chemicals are not, they're just treating the symptoms and they're not treating the cause and not going to eliminate it. And then you have the side effects. Oh, okay. Robin Pooch. How does Artemis really feel about me? Oh, we did that. One question per person. Paw Patrol, does Spirit have anything for me? Yes. Pay attention to the dreams that you're going to have between now and Saturday. Your ancestors are going to come to you in a dream, and give you the answer about a situation that you've been looking at. And you seem to be dumbfounded about finding a solution for it. Come on, let's share this live, ladies and gentlemen. Paw Patrol. Ashe. Thank you. Alexis B. Is there anything new coming into my life? Yes. Your positive change of attitude. You're looking at things in a positive way, where before you was looking in a very negative, dark way. So thank you for the heart. So you're looking at things in a positive way. Because if we think positive, then positive things will be attracted to us. If we think negative, then negative things will be attracted to us. And this is the way we manifest. By thinking positive, we're manifesting the things that we want. By thinking negative, we're not manifesting what we want. We're running it away. And that, in other words, you can self-sabotage your own manifestation. Come on, let's share this live. Alexis, Judith, what do I need to hear? Thank you. You need to hear to believe in yourself. You got to believe in yourself when no one else believes in you. You got to be the captain of your hopes, wishes, and dreams. Other people, some of them will give you help, and some will not. You're going to have to do the work. Here we go again with the work. If you don't do the work, you're not going to achieve anything. That's when you become stagnated. That's when you can become complacent because you don't want to do the work. You're going to accept the situation, and that's that. No. You're going to change the situation to something positive and better. That's going to make you grow. It's going to make you see the multi-talents and gifts that you have and that the divine source of life of the universe brought to you. Okay? Thank you for the J. So have that high self-esteem, because that high self-esteem bring in confidence. Okay, let's share this live, ladies and gentlemen. Sandra Floyd. Sandra, anything for me? Sandra, I'm getting some issues that your elimination system has been, in other words, you've been constipated and you have not been doing elimination the way you've been supposed to do. So for something, you start eating the right food, and now you are eliminating the toxins out of your system. I see your skin is getting a little lighter. Because see, when you have a lot of toxins in your system, it shows up in your face. The same thing when somebody drinks a lot. That alcohol will show up in your skin because it's trapped in there. But by not drinking the water, dehydrating yourself, it can flush those areas out. I mentioned water. Let me drink some water now. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna move this over here. I'm sure I don't want that to fall there. Okay. Sandra Floyd. Letitia Wins. Okay. Welcome. Self-love. Anything from the spirit. Now you say self-love, but you're not loving yourself the way you say self-love. Okay? Loving yourself is putting yourself first. Setting boundaries, saying no, and mean it. And when people try to overstep those boundaries, you put them in their place. So that's what the Spirit wants you to continue your self-love. Not just have that as a name, but let's take that talk and put it into action. Self-care for yourself, getting your hair done, getting your skin taken care of, getting your nails, your toes, dressing nice. We see these people out here looking any kind of way. They have no self-respect and pride for themselves. These bonnets that you wear in the shower, and then you look at why are people staring at me? That is what you wear in your house. Wearing pajamas out in the street, shopping. These are flip-flops. It's horrible. So we need to have self-love of how we look, our appearance. That's the first thing people see is how you look. This is how you present yourself. Put some old bonnet in your head, some flip-flops, bedroom slippers. No. So you need to be more self-conscious of your appearance and coming out in a proper way to present yourself to the world. Armor. The Spirit has anything for me. I'm getting some issues here with your feet, particularly the left side. And this foot has been bothering you for at least 3 or 4 months. So you need to go to a podiatrist and have him check those feet out. Because there's some problem. And also getting some swelling too on this left feet. So you need to check that out. Because if it's not checked out, it can be leading to some other serious medical conditions. Okay, let me see. Triple Goddess, Hannah, what's coming towards me? A major change. So get ready for it. And this change is going to affect all areas of your life, particularly about your health. So if there has been health problems here, then those health issues are going to be resolved. Triple Goddess. ALYSSA. Unless, what do my guys need me to know? I'm getting some confusion around you. This has something to do with work and it's carrying over to your private life. Remember, these people on these jobs are not your friend. Do not discuss your personal business. Don't hang out with them, work with them, and keep your mouth shut. So this is coming from somebody on that job that's causing a lot of issues. And this lot of issues that's causing management to come and micromanage you. So triple check all the work that you complete before you send it to someone else. Okay? Charles E. Williams Jr. Message retract. Karen Taylor. Well, Grand Rising, Karen, how are you doing? Hello, what do you see from me? I see the situation about the car problems are now going to be resolved and finished. So you're going to see a rapid progress of the issues that you've been having with your car. It's going to be resolved. All right. You're quite welcome. All right. Just boo chose it. And unique, anything from me, please. Oh, what's wrong with your teeth? Particularly teeth on the bottom part. I'm getting some issues there. So I need you to go to check your teeth out. Because if you're not brushing your teeth, you're not flossing, then a lot of problems that you have with your teeth, and there's infections, it goes into the bloodstream and affects your heart and other parts of the body that you are having issues with. It's all stemming from your teeth and your gums. Okay? But there's some issues with the bottom part of the teeth. You need to get that checked out. Thank you, Justina, Justin Boo Chosen. Okay? J Fried 500. Jody, will time love me the way I want him to and deserve? Now, in all relationships, someone is going to give more than the other. So if you want him to love you this way, you got to give him the same kind of way you want him to love you. And if he's not giving it to you, then don't waste your time on it. You find someone that's going to give it to you. Someone who's going to nurture you, care for you, take care of you, and love you, and still let you be yourself. Okay? Jody, Roxanne Young, what's next between Frank and me? Well, this relationship can go further, but there's some issues here that has not been addressed. So communication. Mercury is now in Gemini, its ruling place. So this is the time to communicate what you want in any relationship or in anything and what you don't want. And if they can't give it to you, they should leave them right there. Leave them right there where you met them at. Okay. All right. I'm going to share this live, ladies and gentlemen. Karen, is my father okay? No. He's having some health issues and he's been keeping it secret. There's some issues there. I'm getting definitely high blood pressure. I'm getting some issues with his lungs because he's been a heavy smoker. I'm getting some issues here on my left side. So there's some issues here with his heart too. Thank you, Latrice. Sangeti, positive vibe. Will I complete my early childhood education before the end of June or when? You're going to do it in June. You're going to do it by the end of June. Just stay with it. Don't get frustrated. Because when you become frustrated, that means the universe is getting ready to send you a big blessing. And the negativity wants you to stay frustrated or you will give up. So don't you do that. Okay? One question per person. You want an additional question, go to my Linktree link where you will see my Cash App And please read my Cash App disclaimer. Please leave your name, your telephone number, or your name or email address. One question, $10. If you do not leave anything below $10 will be considered a gift. And if you do not leave the proper information, name and telephone number to contact you after you send the money, that would be considered a gift too. Catherine Renso, Renso, Catherine will call us, give us another chance. Yes, this is the last chance he's going to give you. So you better get it right, both of you. Because when this is over with and if there's a breakup, it's for good. Man pros. Anything for me, wise man. You can sign a contract. Please read this contract very carefully. If you don't understand it, and if you think that you need to take it to a lawyer, have him read over it. Because there's some hidden things in this contract that could keep you beholden. So read it carefully. If you don't understand it, you call them up, have them explain that to you. And if you still don't feel that you're comprehending it, then you need to take it to a lawyer. Allie D, am I supposed to be here in Tennessee? If you are not supposed to be someplace, the universe will create a situation where you will leave that place and be where you're supposed to be. So just take it to the altar and leave it there with the divine source of light. Allie D. Shavella Garvey, 928. Will I come out on top at my upcoming court trial? Yes. Now, if you're going to go to court, I want you to wear something pink. That means that will make sure that you will be successful. And when you go in that courtroom, whether it's Zoom or whatever, you will notice that the judge and the other lawyers are people. Somebody here is very tired on this line. They need to get some rest. That the other people in the courtroom, they also have something pink on or something pink connected to their attire. Okay? But you will come out on top. Brittany, what is coming for me, please? Well, all the problems that you've been having has been taken care of. All the blockage, all that happened for a reason. And I get the feeling that you were doing things too quickly and you needed to slow down. So by slowing things down and bringing in delays, this helped you better in your situation. Okay? Brittany, Danielle, Holland, anything I need to know, thank you. You need to slow down. You're rushing. And while you're rushing so much, you're creating more problems. Slow down. And don't try, and you like to force things. Let it go. Don't force it. Because then you're going to cause other problems that's going to have overlapping issues in other areas of your life. Ashbury Park, 81. Oh, I've been to Ashbury Park. Very beautiful up there. Jennifer, what do you see for me? Okay, Ashbury Park. Now, do you live in an apartment or? There's something going on where you live at. I'm getting the ceiling. Has there been a leak in the roof? If it hasn't been a leak in the roof, it's going to be one. Do you have homeowner insurance? Because if you have homeowner insurance, they will repair this. Or renter insurance. So just keep a lookout at the ceilings after heavy rain because something's going on with a roof. And there's going to be some problems here. That's what I pick up. Daniel Halamon. See True 19. Corny. What do you see for me? I see you beginning to feel comfortable with your spiritual gifts and beginning to recognize it and understand it. Before I pick up, there was some fear here, but now you're not fearful of it. You're beginning to trust it more. So continue to trust it. What was it? Thank you for the rose. Man pros. One question per person. The Archer. Will court go in my favor in July? Yes. Yes. Now, is there a woman involved in this case? Or there's a woman lawyer or a woman judge? Because this is going to be beneficial for you. Von.shui_da_healer. Let's share this live, ladies and gentlemen. Will I see my twin tonight? Yes. SANS taboo. A message for me, please. Your situation is getting much better. You've been stagnated. There's been a lot of delays and procrastination, but you have finally learned the lesson. So things are going to start moving more steadily for you and more in a positive direction. Okay? And this is going to affect all aspects of your life. So whatever's been stagnated or delays or procrastination, it's going to start moving quickly. So things is going to pick up momentum. Okay? Okay. Michelle Parker, anything for me, please. Stop beating yourself up by not doing your diet because I feel that you want to lose some weight. So, and I also see you going to the gym or doing some exercise, just helping you to lose the weight. But when you miss a couple of days, you beat yourself up too much. Don't do that because we all are human. And sometimes you got to listen to your body and take the break like you need to take it. Okay? Gemini here. Gemini Heart 935. Did I make a mistake in taking on a new position in my alumni association? Yes, you did. But you're in there now. So just mark the time that you're going to be there. And when you finish, when you want to get out of it, just give them something you can't get in there no more. Because the mistake that you're finding is that they are users. They want to misuse you and use you and drain you, and they're going to throw you aside. No. You're going to throw them aside. You're going to, I beat you to the punch this time. I beat you to the punch. So now it tells you to keep your mouth shut and stop volunteer for things. Let other people volunteer and do things for this alumni association because they are misusers. But you're not going to, when you're fed up with it, you're going to stop it. So did you put a time period in how much you're going to be in this assisting and helping them, well, you need to tell them how long you're going to stay there until it's time to get out of it, because they're using you. You're right. You did make a mistake. Now you see, because they want you to do more things that you did not sign up for. See, that's taking advantage of the situation and the person. Okay. You're welcome, Karen. Okay. Allie or Alice? Anything important for me? Oh, what's wrong with your locks on your doors? Are you planning to change the locks? Or did someone move out and you want to change the lock? You don't have to get a locksmith to come in to change the lock. All you do is take a screwdriver, unscrew the lock, and take the tumbler out of it and take it to Lowe's or Home Depot, and they will put a new tumbler in there and give you two new keys. So you don't have to go spend all this money for a locksmith. Okay? Like it's about a lock and a door. And please change this as soon as possible. Alexis, anything regarding my finance? If you want your finances improved, you gotta say positive, that I will be successful. I will make it. Also, get yourself some fresh ginger. Write the sign of the money on both sides. Hang it at your front door, behind your front door. Get yourself some orange organic essential oil. Put a couple of drops in the oil that you mop your floors with, and this will help to draw money to you. And an affirmation that I say, I will say my name. So and so bank account is growing more and more every day. So and so is so excited to watch their bank account grow more and more every day. So and so bank account is growing more and more every day. Okay, Alexis? Tall, tall, tall Lisa 312. Grand evening. Michelle Parker. Anything for me. I'm getting some issues here that your mouth is too dry. It stays dry a lot. So that means you need to drink more water. You're being dehydrated. So this is causing your mouth to get dry and your throat. So you're not drinking enough water. And the best water to drink is spring water. I drink Crystal Geyser. There's a lot of this water. And even though it's in a plastic bottle, I always take mine and drink it from a paper cup. So we got to stop drinking water from these plastic bottles because they have the tiny particles of nanoparticles in that. And so if they sit a long period of time, especially in a hot area, it's going to warm up those the plastic, and those tiny nanoparticles is going to get into the water. And then when you drink it from the plastic bottle, it's going to get into your bloodstream. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's start drinking that water from paper cups, not in those plastic cups that they sell in the store and for you and everything. And preferably, if you can get some spring water that is high quality, that's in a glass bottle. I don't buy anything that's not in a glass bottle now. Since I found that information about the nanoparticles, the tiny ones. Okay? Michelle Parker. Brave, Brave, what is it? Brat V. What's coming for me, please? I see you moving. If you don't have a house, you'll be moving into a house. If you have a house, I see you moving into another one and renting this one out. If you have a house, don't sell that house. And if you want to get another house, rent that out so that can help you with the mortgage. Because you have that steady income in. Also, there's a possibility that you might buy a duplex or a triplex. I see you looking at those. Brittany, Julia G. Well, N called me tonight. Yes. Man Pro. And I gave you your information. If you want an additional question, it's going to be $10. Go to my Linktree link where you see my Cash App link. Please read the Cash App disclaimer and my PayPal link. Please leave your name and telephone number or your name or email address. Anything below $10 will be considered a gift. If you don't leave the proper information, that would be considered a gift too. Marlene, please share something good. Well, the situation that you have or what's been stuck is beginning to move forward. And the solution is to clear this out. So that's what I have to tell you. I share this live, ladies and gentlemen. Presley, will I have a baby in the next few years? Yes, you might have 2 set of twins. Deanna, anything for me? Well, you got some transportation problems here I'm picking up, but that's going to be taken care of. It's going to be taken care of very swiftly. There's some blessings coming in. Okay? Also, you need to lose some weight. You need to put yourself away from the table because it's bad for your health. You need to lose some weight. If you don't lose weight, you're going to have some bad health issues like diabetes, high blood pressure, heart, circulation issues. So you need to lose some weight. You're too young to be overweight like that. Wise one, anything from my ancestors' gratitude. Remember, all your ancestors are within you. So you got to listen to what they have to say because they came before you. So what you're going through, they was here doing the same thing. So listen to their solutions to the issues that you're having. Don't get confused with 2. When you get that first message from them, that is where you need to pursue it. Don't get confused and want to get a second opinion, a third or fourth. Then you're pissing them off. Follow the first thing they say to you, and your situation will change. Okay? Chasey Black. CHASYBRI. Anything for me. Now I'm getting tired here. So that tells me you're tired. You're not getting enough rest. And you're not eating right. You're eating all this fast food. And that food has no nutritional value at all. So if you think it's going to make you full, it's not. It's going to make you want more food. You got to realize a lot of this food are chemicals or GMO in this fast food. It ain't not real chickens. It's not real fish. They put stuff in it to make it taste good, but it's all chemical. It's not real. Like everything else in front of us, it's fake. This is the illusion. It's not real. So stop eating all of this garbage. But yet you put, I want a $500 Gucci bag and this $800 Gucci shoes or hula hoop shoes, Susabushi. You put in all this money on something that is about to pass down, that's about to fall down. Okay, look, you don't. The clothes don't wear you. You wear the clothes. So if you got that, your temple is beautiful and toned and everything. You can put a potato bag on you and sit in that chair, and everybody that passed by there is going to look at you in that potato bag because you're the way you're wearing it. They don't see uh, it's a potato bag. It's the way you accessorize it. Everyone has to, we're all individuals. So we have our individual signature. Some people have their individual signature by wearing hats all the time, and that's their forte, or wearing good purses, or wearing nice shoes. Or someone has that sense of style. They can be creative. And that's where we need to be creative, not just putting things on our temple, but treating our temple just like the beautiful thing it is that carries the soul and the spirit. That's the vehicle that carries the soul and the spirit. Who is this? Shimani John, anything for me, please? And thanks. Remember, everything happened for a reason. So it wasn't, was not the time for that man to be doing anything in your mouth. So when you come back again, everything's going to be done right and you're going to be pleased. But now you want to get out of that Florida because they act like they're flooded with water all over because it's not right. Water is another form of cleansing. And that whole area needs to be cleansed. And that Ron DeSantis and those no good people down there that want to change this and change that, Mother Nature is taking care of them. And I wouldn't buy a house in Florida for nothing in the world because that is sinking. It's going to be underwater. So don't listen to these realtors and all these other people talking all that crazy stuff because they know it. They know it. Okay, Shimon. Thank you. Tough Cookie. Any message for me, please? Now you got that name, Tough Cookie? Well, then be tough. Be strong. Stand in your power. One of my affirmations I say every day. Stand in my power. Leonard calls back all his power that has been taken away from him by people, places, things, entities, and dimensions. Return to me clean, cleansed, and safe. So when you stand in your power, you call in your power back. They have no control over you anymore. You have awakened from a sleep where you was led by someone who was not leading you in the right direction or leading you for your true purpose. All right, let's share this live. Come on, let's get in here. Your future nurse, Crystal. Grand evening. Okay. Okay. Stephanie Bowen 658. Grand evening. What does Spirit have for me? Money. I see money coming from you from unknown sources. Cam Dallas 3. Is pregnancy for me this year? Yes, but stop trying it so hard. That's why it's not happening. Let it happen naturally. So you're trying to push it, and that's not going to work. Relax. Let it happen naturally. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Hey, Bo, Steve, Felicia. There was an issue with my apartment application. Will I get it or should I look again? You'll get it. Just give them additional information that they need. You will get it. Jazzy_baby. Jermaine, when will I get a job? The Spirit says in July. This month is almost over. The summer's almost over. I ain't even worn a lot of my summer stuff. My goodness, the year is almost over. Time is moving on. Time does not exist. That is the illusion of the 3D. There's no such thing as time. That's why I don't wear watches anymore, because time does not exist. Nikki, N-I-T, Nick Shay Arnold. What's coming for me, please? Well, I see there's some weight issues here. And you've been trying to use the weight, but you don't stay consistent. You start and then you get off of it. Remember, this is for you, not for somebody else. So don't expect anyone else to come to take part in you trying to lose this weight. You're not losing it for anybody else. You're losing it for you. You're losing it for the better health that's going to give you a better quality of life. So that's how you have to look at things, that you're doing it for you, not for nobody else. Jazzy_baby. No, this is not. No, this is what Nikita Shay on SHAUNDA. Anything for me. I get some nervousness, some anxiety about something. I get some worry, and you're worrying about something. You're worrying if you're going to be able to complete something in time. Yes, you will. But now you got to prioritize what is most important for you to have this stuff completed. Instead of sitting your behind down watching television and out there doing some dumb stuff, get your priorities together. Get what needs to be done. Then you can watch television and sit out here and do all this other stuff with everybody else. Desiree, can I pay? Yes, if you want to pay for one question, it's $10. Go to my Linktree link. You'll find my Cash App. Please read my Cash App disclaimer on my PayPal link. Remember, please put your name, telephone number, or your name, email address, so I can contact you. Anything below $10 will be considered a gift. If you don't leave the proper information to contact you, that would be considered a gift. Okay, Desiree? Okay. Rare breed. Anything for me. I see you looking at computers. You need a new computer. Go on and get the computer. Remember, you got to invest in yourself. We invest in everybody else and everything, but the thing that we need to invest in that. We need good night's sleep. We need good food. We need to take care of our temple. We need to stay away from toxic, negative environments, people, places, and things. I don't care if it's your family. I don't care who it is. If they ain't right, if they're a psychic vampire draining you, and every time you leave them, you feel drained, leave these people alone. Nicole Love, when is my new business going to pick up? This is a new moon cycle, so it should be starting picking up now. And maybe you need to make some arrangement, different changes in your business, and bring on new products or items to be sold. But you got to be patient. It's not going to happen overnight, but it will pick up. It'll pick up by the end of this month, beginning of July. Hold on, got too much to go. Crystal, Valentino, anything for me? You have some money that you want to invest. Check all these investments out. Don't go by no word of mouth. Do your own investigation. Okay? Crystal? All right. Let's share this live. Thank you for the heart. One question per person. Pay. All right, Desiree. Sharice, anything in love. Again, you got to start loving yourself. You got to start putting yourself first and stop putting other people before you. You got to choose yourself in peace. You got to set boundaries. You got to do the work. You got to go internally and deal with the dark side and the light. Remember, it was nothing but darkness before, and it was nothing but water on this planet. This was the water planet. We came from the water. That's why we had these hands. In between each was webs. We came from the water. So we got to go in. Thank you for the teddy bear. We got to go into that deep darkness and find the light. See, the darkness cannot exist without the light. So we got to go. Why do you think they take flashlight in the dark? So they can see themselves in the darkness, so they can find the light. Okay? Sharice? Jody, will Tom love me the way I want him to love me? If he's not loving you the way that you want to be loved and deserve it, then why are you getting involved with him? Some people don't have the capacity to love anything. And we got to recognize that a lot of people walking around here are soulless and spiritualist body. They're nothing but an empty vessel. They have nothing inside of them. They're clones. So if he ain't loving you now and loving you the way you want to be loved and deserve, why are you going to get involved with him? That means he doesn't have the capacity to do it. So I would not get involved with him. IESHA. Come on, let's share this live. Is Damon my life partner? No. Kitty Kim. Anything coming towards me in the near future? You want another car. I see that's coming towards you. Also, I see some, you pay the lottery. I see a big hit coming on the lottery too. Let's share this live. Kitty Kim. Ladybug, share Jazzy. Will waltz and I reconcile? Yes. Saffyre. Does Richard want a relationship with me? No. You're Huntus. Diamond, will Anthony and I build a future together? Yes. Sparky CC. Will S ever outright tell me how you feel for me? I'm relocated. No, you're gonna have to ask him how it feels for you. You relocated to a person that you were seeing, and you don't know that he how he feels about you. That was a mistake right there. You should knew how he felt about you before you moved. And no time we playing games. So you gave up all that life in another town to go to some place, and he still haven't told you how he feel about you. But I was sure asked him. And if you I don't, and if I'm not getting the right question answer, I'll leave him alone. And even though I relocated someplace, I find someplace else. I mean, someone else since I'm here. Mhm. Mhm. Mindful Ascensions. Thank you for the heart. Mindful Ascensions became the number 182 member on the team. Congratulations. La Luna in Cali. Gracie. Gracie. Anything for me. You want to move. In fact, you want to get out of California completely, but you don't know where to go. When we are in a state of confusion and don't know what we need to do to change the question or whatever, then we take it to the prayer. We take it to the altar and leave it there. And whatever the universe, which is created by the divine source of light, whatever they decide, go with it. Okay? Nika, Tika, anything coming for me this year? Now I'm getting my eyes are heavy. There's some concern about something. Also, I feel that you need to go get your eyes checked out. There's some issues there that needs to address. But there's a concern about something. It's already taken care of. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a physical battle that we're fighting. It's a spiritual battle. So when you astral travel and on the spiritual plane, you're battling to change the directory of what is happening in your situation and in your life. The last thing it has to do is to come to the physical plane. It's already taken care of. So I want everyone to stop worrying about things because on the spiritual plane, it has already been taken care of. Every battle is won before it's fought. So it's being fought on the spiritual plane. And then the last plane, which is the lower plane, is the physical plane for it to come into this reality of the 3D. Okay? So, Gracie, that's what I picked for you. Let's share this live. Jerrika. Will me and Sean get back together? Yes. Andrea Taylor, 118. When will Tyler and I reconcile our relationship? I get June, so it's this month, and it's not over yet. One question per person. If you want additional questions, because I see you here, we go through this every week. People asking 2 and 3 questions. We want to get everyone a chance to answer, to get the answer to their question. So if you want an additional question, go to my Linktree link where you will see my Cash App. Please read my Cash App disclaimer. Please leave your name, your telephone number, or your name or email address. Anything below $10 will be considered a gift. And if you don't leave the proper information with your name and email address or telephone number and name, I would consider that as a gift. Jackie Johnson, do you see me working from home? Yes, I do. But if you want to work from home remotely, you got to inform the people that you work with that you need to work from home remotely, or you got to find a company that's going to do that for you. And you will do that, and you will find it. All right, come on, let's share this live. KK, Nada, do you see me getting a job at Sheets? Yes. Mel, anything for me, please? What's wrong with your lips? Or what's wrong with something going with the lip area here, or inside the mouth? It could be, it's inside the mouth. When was the last time you had your teeth clean and got in a review of your health status and connected with your teeth? There's some issues there that you need to address. One question per person. Grand evening. Brenda. Erica, anything for me? So I'm getting something to do with your waist. So that's something connected with your solar plex. Your solar plex is where you hold your resentment, your anger, your disappointment. Are there some issues here with the middle part of your stomach? And there's some issues here about too much bad bacteria. And not enough good bacteria. So you need in other words, it needs to be a balance here, and that's not a balance. So things need to balance out here. Okay, Brenda, Erica. Samantha, 2 coworkers are trying hard to get me fired. Am I doing something wrong? No, you're not. They're jealous of you. But you ain't going to get fired. They're the one going to get fired. But you got to double check your work before you turn it in. People on your job is not your friend. Do not discuss what's going on with no one because they're going to go back and tell them. But these people will they won't have a job come September, October. And that's their karma for messing with you. Okay? Samantha, so double check everything that you do because they're nitpicking and they're fishy. Shay, so amazing. Anything for me. You need to get more rest, honey. You're not getting a lot of rest, and I feel very tired. Very tired. So your energy level is low. So you need to get, you got too much acidicity in your system. You need more alkaline. So I need to get more green fruit and vegetables and fruit to help build your energy level up. And you need to do some exercise. You need to get some fresh air. You need to get out in nature. This artificial air conditioned mess, that's not good for you. We need to be out in the fresh air and sunlight. And sunlight and the sun helps to heal any medical situation that you have going. Okay? Shay's so amazing. Thank you. Let's share this live, ladies and gentlemen. Wild Willow 3-3. Anything for me, I feel I'm having a breakdown. Thank you for the rose. We don't want you to have a breakdown. We want you to have a breakthrough, not a down. We want to break through and break through to the glass ceiling so you can go up. So stop thinking that you're going to fail. You got to stop thinking this negative way. You got to think that you're going to succeed. You got to think that you're going to survive. You're going to think that you will make it. Your thought is very important. And we want you to think positive, not negative, in any situation that you're facing. Because when you think negative, you're sending that out to fail. When you're thinking positive, you're sending that out to win, to be victorious. So that's what we want you to do. Send those positive energy out. You're going to be victorious. And visualize this happening to you. See it. Let's share this live. Stillwater is 1891. Tour. As Walter said, we don't agree on kids. Yes, he is, because he wants more children. TRIECE04. Grand evening. Corey Ben, life coach for music. What comes around the sleepaway camp? What comes around the sleepaway? Thank you for the heart. The sleepaway camp. I'm at. Thank you for the heart. Will I have romance? And how is my reputation? Thank you for the heart, Art Shadow. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the heart. What comes around the sleepaway camp? I am at. A spirit that's not nice. I don't like it. It's a man. Now, where that camp is at, that was somebody's property years and years ago. Something tragedy happened there. I don't like that live in that area. So I will get out there as soon as I can. Will you have romance? Nothing substantial. And your reputation. Well, there's some people will be jealous of you and spread lies about your reputation. And I feel that that's what's going on. They're prejudging you before they even meet you because they don't like you. Stillwater's 1891 tour is Walter. Oh, let me say that. Excuse me. Paula, good night. Will I get a better job this year? Yes. I'm getting around July, the middle part of July, towards August. AP, will I start my new job soon? Yes, you'll start your new job within 2 weeks before the end of this month. Mindful underscore ascensions. Will my intuitive business be successful enough for me to leave my current job? Yes, it will. So I feel it will be full blown and successful by next year. Next year. Oh, excuse me. Brenda, will I be successful this year? Yes. Oh, excuse me. That's the truth. Yeah. Jackie, will I get a financial breakthrough soon? Get yourself some fresh ginger, put the dollar sign on both sides of it and hang it behind your front door. Also, get yourself some orange essential organic oil and put a little bit of that into the water that you're mopping your floor with, and a little bit of just the saliva. Rosalind Williams, 326. Do I have to have surgery? No, that can be cured without surgery. Smooth top. Jessica, will my marriage get will my marriage get I don't quite understand. Thank you for the rose. Please restate that, Jackie. Jessica, Robin Champion, Grand Rising, Grand Evening, Sherelle Road. No, Tyrese, not your person. Smooth Hop. Will I be successful this year? Sean, what's going to happen with me? What's going to happen with you? You're going to survive whatever's facing you. You're a king and a god. You have the gifts and everything inside of you to show you how to survive. So what you want to happen is for you to straighten out your life and move forward with your hopes, wishes, and dreams in a positive way. That's what's going to happen, Sean. User 3680162350222. Angela, anything for me? Angela, I'm getting tired. I feel tired. I also feel weighed down that you got a lot of people's problems on you. And are you taking on people's problems and they're not your problems? Do not take on other people's responsibility and their problems. That is their problems for them to make those decisions to change. So that's why I'm feeling way down that you have to learn to say no and mean it. You got to learn to set boundaries. Let's share this live. Because if you don't, they're going to suck you dry and take everything from you. Brenda, Barnett Jackson, what do you see for me? David? My name is not David. My name is Leonard. I see some confusion around you. I also see some brain fog. I see you forgetting things. I mean, we all forget things, but you're beginning to get things more. It's happening more than it happened before. So I need you to get some Gota Cola. This will help with your short-term memory. Organic supplement. Now you can get it from Penn Herbs, which is a reliable organic herb store in Philadelphia, or you can get it from Nature's Sunshine. You want to get this stuff from reliable people because a lot of times you go in these stores, they are, there's nothing in there but fillers. And then you don't feel anything happening to the situation or the problem that you have that you take these supplements because it's nothing in there but fillers. There's none of the herbs that's supposed to be in there. So you want to get these things from reliable people where you know their stuff is pure organic. Who is that? Barnett Jackson. Angela, anything for me? Did you? Rosalind Williams, do I have, we did that. When would I have a child? Children. Again, stop rushing it. Let it happen naturally. See, when we force things, we're going to cause resistance. And there's going to be other problems. Just relax and let it happen when it's supposed to. Come on, let's share this live, ladies and gentlemen. Phoebe, anything for me? Thanks. Okay, Phoebe, I'm getting some issues with your reproduction organs. I pick up some issues there. So you need to get it checked out before it gets real serious. Phoebe, Niece _ true. Thank you for the rose _ Aries. Anything for me? I'm picking up some crystals that you need to get. Are you attracted? So you need to go get some crystals. So I'm not going to tell you what crystals to get. I want you to go to a crystal store. And whatever you are attracted to or that's pulling you into them or you notice them, they are the crystals that you need to get. And some of the crystals have to do with protection, have to do with prosperity and good health. Serene Southern Belle. Serene Southern Belle. Carlo, will I marry Rashid? Yes, he wants to marry you, but there's some issues with you. Why you're procrastinating it? Why? You think you're going to find something better than him? No, you won't. Carla. Tisha. Tiesha. Anything from me? I'm getting some issues here with your hands, particularly your right hand. I'm getting, it's at times they get swollen or get numb. So that tells you there's some issues with your circulation. That blood is, that blood is not flowing through that uh, in a proper way. So that tells me you also have some issue with high blood pressure. So you're taking medicine, and this medicine is causing problems with the swellness. This is part of the side effect. So I would suggest you get off of that and try to take some herbs for that. Jessica, do you see anything from my marriage? If the marriage is having some issue, you have to go to a counselor or a marriage counselor or a therapist. Also, you both need to sit down and talk about the issues that's facing you instead of arguing and running away from it. You got to hear him out without interrupting him, and he has to hear you out without interrupting you. You got to be expressive. Tell him what you don't like, and tell him what you do like. The same thing for you. You tell him what you don't like, and you tell him what is good for him. Without the anger, without the howling, the screaming, the bickering. And if you can't come to a compromise, then how are you going to stay in a marriage? So that's what the Spirit is telling me to tell you what to do. Thank you for the rose. Okay, Veronica Jenkins, thank you for the rose. Will I be able to get my new home? Yes. Beautiful Queen, thank you for the rose. Can you tell me anything about me, please? You're stubborn as hell. You don't listen. A lot of the situations you bring on yourself because you think you know it all. Nobody knows it all, honey. I don't claim to, and you should not claim you. So you should have an open mind. Your mind is too fixed. It's too rigid. You got to have an open mind. You got to think outside the box. Beautiful Queen. How do Grady feel about me? He's beginning to have a great feelings for you. It took him a while, but he does have feelings for you. And this relationship is going to start escalating quickly. Anything for my career? Why? HIL. Hillcam 99. You're going to go in a different direction in your career. You're at the point in that part of your career that you can't go any more higher. So you're looking to do something in a different direction, something to do with technology, something that's not so much time and learning. You're very good with concept. You're very good with understanding concepts. So whatever this computer technology with you're going to get involved with directly or indirectly, it's going to help you in a great deal. Okay? Oh, wow, you are still on. Thank you again for the information and the help. Oh, wow, you are still on. Thank you. You're quite welcome. One question per person. China. Will things change for me financially? New job? Yes. Veronica Jenkins. Who said that? Thank you, share the live. D, Diana. Will Rob and I reconcile? Yes. Creole Angel. Should I move to Louisiana? I get a feeling that you really don't want to move there. There's some hesitation here. So, is there some hesitation and doubt, then the Spirit is leading you in a different direction. You will achieve the same thing that you were going to achieve in Louisiana, wherever you go. Okay? You're welcome, beautiful queen. Stevenson dot Williamson Michelle. Will I be able to purchase a home? Yes. Kiwi Kiwi Lime 84. Anything for me? Oh, I'm getting a lot of tiredness here. So some of you people are not getting enough rest. I'm getting some anxiety, China. How does Sean feel about me since the last time we spoke? Well, he's kind of confused about why you haven't contacted him or what's happening to the situation because he thought that everything was going fine. But there's some confusion, and I feel the confusion is being interjected here by another woman who's telling him some bad things about you or trying to twist his mind about you. But he's not going to fall for it, China. K.I. William, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Uh, Kiwi Lime 84, anything for me? Did you smoke at one time, or were you a heavy smoker? Because I'm picking up some issues here with your lungs, or you have bronchitis, or you have asthma, or some kind of breathing condition that it affected your lungs. So I need you to get some, what do they call that? Sea moss, and take that. And this will cleanse the excess mucus you have in your system and your lung and strengthen and cleanse it. Kiwi Lime 84. Allie Davis 299. Will I be able to attend the medical field soon? Yes. Yes, indeed. Tamara J, anything for me? Something that you're working on when you need to keep your mouth shut. Don't tell anybody what you're doing. This goes for everybody. Don't tell anybody what any plans or thing that you have going on. Okay? If you're going to build a chicken shack, keep it to yourself. Operate in silence. Be invisible. Because everybody don't want to see you succeed. Tamara J. Glow, please tell me something. You got some issues with your stomach. I'm getting some problems with digesting food properly. Oh, excuse me. I'm also getting bloating a lot of gas. So you have too much acidity in your system from the food that you're eating. You need to change your diet and get more alkaline food. Okay, Glow, Angela, Hamis. Hi, anything for me? I'm getting some issues with your hearing. You're not hearing well. So I need you to go get an examination about your hearing. And if you have to buy a hearing aid, go get it. Who is it? Oh. Letitia Williams. Should I apply for a loan at my second bank? I recently received a credit increase. Yes. Ray, anything for me? I'm congested here. I'm getting some issues here with your sinuses. And also the sinuses is dripping in my ear, in your ear, and causing ear infection and throat infection. So I need you to go and get some sinus support. This is a mixture of vitamins and a mixture of herbs that will help to open your sinuses and keep it open and drained. Because I'm getting stuffed up here. Ray, I'm simply remarkable. I like that. Jade, jaded, jaded. Will I see will I see Cedric before I leave this Sunday? Yes, but a woman is trying to keep him from seeing you. I share this live. Kismet, 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 will I give birth and become a mom? Yes, she will. Eve, anything from me? You're sitting too much. You need to keep it moving. You need to have mobility. You need to stop sitting too much. This causes issues with your hips, your lower back, and your buttocks. Eve. Oh, excuse me. You're welcome. Let's share this live. Devin, Xavier, anything for me? Your situation is getting better because you have learned the lessons and you don't want to go through what you went through recently because you're hard headed. You don't want to listen. But you learned the lesson the hard way. You're going to learn the lessons one way or the other, easy or hard. Some lessons are harder to learn than others. And you realize that you got to think with an open mind, that you don't know everything. And also, I also pick up that you realize that you cannot trust anything what people tell you because they will tell you anything to get you out of their face. So you're going to have to do your own investigation. Because I pick up that the people that you thought was giving you the information and you believed that was the correct information, it was not. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Linda Johnson, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the rose. Nancy underscore news. Please, anything for me. Thank you for the rose. Is some kind of test you want to take and you're studying? Don't stay up all night and study this test. Study and go to sleep and get your rest. Because when you stay up all night and studying for a test, you're not getting your rest, you're not getting your sleep. So your mind is not going to be that sharp, that active. So study for the test and intervals. And then once you learn the answer, ask people in a regular conversation and when you're taking the test itself. Nancy News. Ray, is the guy that I am entertaining into me? No, you know it already. You don't pay any attention. His face is down in that phone more in your face. Tanya Washington, anything for me? Yes, the blockage has been removed, and this is going to open up doors financially, workly, careerly, and creatively. Nancy underscore news. Anything cool? Thank you for the rose. Devin just got the number 3 gift badge. Nancy underscore news. Anything for me? What's wrong with your wrist, particularly on the left side? I get a lot of twitching in that area. Ooh. And there's a man is talking about you, and it's good. It's good. Nancy underscore news. LA, capital LAQ, La, Quanta, capital LAQWNDA. Anything for me? I see some money coming to you. I'm gonna see this money coming in the mail or someplace, but there's gonna be some money in your bank account by Monday. Joyce. Joyce, should I wait on SB? No. PJ, anything for me? Go forward with your plan. Don't let procrastination or delays keep you from moving forward. Stay focused on what you need to do. PJ. Thank you. Lisa, Nalai, Nalani. Will I get married again at 60? Marriage is just a piece of paper. It's something that they use to make up for them so they can make money out. It's all about money. If it's not in your heart, it don't mean nothing. So if you want to marry somebody, you go ahead and marry at 60. It doesn't make a difference what age you are. Is that when true love hits your heart and the door open, then that's where it's gonna be. Uh-uh. It's just Gigi. Grand evening, Gigi. What is the issue here? Okay, I'm getting issues with your knees. That tells me you got some weight. You got to lose some weight. You got too much weight for your height. And health wise, it's not welcome and it's not going to work. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to say goodbye. If you want to ask me a question, One question is $10. You go to my Cash App. Go to my Linktree link, will lead me to you to my Cash App. Please read the Cash App disclaimer. Please leave your name, your telephone number, or your name or email address so I can contact you once you answer me the question. Ask the question. Please, anything below $10 will be considered a gift. If you don't leave the proper name and email address or any way to get in contact with you, that would be considered a gift too. If you want to join my live subscriber streaming, it's the first Friday of each month. The next one is July the 5th, 2024 at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's $9.99 a month, reoccurring. This is the open forum, unlimited question, and a chance to win a drawing for a 15-minute reading. The person that won the drawing this month has been notified, and I will put the name of the person in my Linktree link tomorrow. All Cash App and PayPal questions will be answered between Friday and Saturday. If you want a private reading, you go to my website. You have to Google it. It's one word, all lowercase, readingsbyleonardmunson.net. When you come to the first page, if you're on your computer or your laptop, you will see the different pages. But if you're on your phone, the first page above it, you will see 3 lines. Hit on that. That will bring you to the table of contents. Then you hit on checkout page. Scroll down until you come to tarot card. No, till you come to intuitive readings. Hit the option, add it to the cart. Please leave all your information so when you go and pay through my PayPal account, I can contact you and set up an appointment for the reading. Granny, we thank you, the divine source of light of the universe, the primary creator, Salini Nanini, mother of the universe, Joshua, Jeremiah, Joshua, guardian angels, spiritual guides, dream friends, ancestors, Holy Spirit, and spiritual animal totem. St. Anne, St. Jude, St. Joseph, St. Bernadette Bakiki, St. Michael, St. Expedite, Gabriel, Raphael, Horus, Ptah, Anubis, Isis, Seth, Osiris, Artemis the dragon, and Terramon. You are my disciples, so I'm sending you out to send the word of the positivity to the collective. Lift every brother and sister that come to your path that wants to move into the higher vibration. A lot of them don't. A lot of them drain you and take advantage of your energy. I wish you all health, wealth, success, and happiness, and mostly love, and particularly mostly love for yourself. No matter what everybody think of you, you never think less of yourself. You love yourself, believe in yourself, and we all have a personal journey that we're here. So awaken to it and achieve it. So until next Thursday at 9 p.m. on the 20th of June, I will see you there. Ashe. Good night.